All right, I think everything's working. Yeah, everything should be working. Oh yeah, and welcome back. Yeah, I start streaming. Well, 5 o'clock my time, but this whatever hour it is for you, I start streaming. Always at this time. Yeah, but I mean, welcome back. Uh. Oh, uh, um, on Thursdays I do a interactive RimWorld stream. So this is RimWorld, but non-interactive. And I do this on Saturdays. Well, obviously. But on Thursdays I do interactive RimWorld. I'll refund those channel points. But if you redeem those during an interactive stream, it'll give you 1,500 points. And then or 1,500 like in-game coins, and then you can spend those on like things that'll happen to me in game, or if you save up enough of them, you can like buy a character in game that you can control. So yeah, I'll refund these because I don't have the software loaded up right now. Yeah, but because I don't have the software loaded up, that like will register that redemption of channel points, that you technically would just normally lose those 500, but I'll refund it. But if you redeem those when I'm streaming it, it'll recognize that and give you the coins. Well, that, and you don't need to spend channel points to you don't need to spend channel points to what's the word I'm looking for? You don't need to spend channel points to gain coins. It'll give you a certain amount every 2 minutes, and if you use the coins to buy good things, it will increase your karma, and up to 300%, so you'll be gaining 3 times the normal amount of coins per 2 minutes. Or if you do bad things, you'll go into like below 100% karma, which will start making it so you gain less coins per minute. But it maxes out at 1% karma, so you can technically never be completely gone. But also, I mean, people will usually just give you coins if, I don't know, if they're feeling like it. So, but yeah, I do that every Thursday. Yeah. So, well, and because of we got a new mod because we restarted a new file just this Thursday, with a mod that like, well, it's like a third party, like you have to go on this like a website on like either your phone or a computer or something, and it will allow you to actually one-to-one control your character. Like you can directly tell them what to do and everything, which is crazy for me because since we haven't had that for the weeks that we've done this, it's just really unique. But yeah, we're back on Fallen Light, which, yeah, non-interactive, but I can't remember what we were doing last time. We got infinite power. It's like we were just super lucky to. Electricity power, not like attacking power. But let's load it up either way. Fallen Light. Okay, no mod. No mod order, or no mod list like order conflict, or there's no conflicts with the mod load order, which is always a good sign when I'm loading up a RimWorld file. I've never had a more modded game than RimWorld. Like, depending on the game, you might... Okay, like, Plants vs. Zombies 2. The most mods I've ever had is 1. Terraria, the most mods I've ever had is like 30. And most of them were very small. But RimWorld, I have, I think, 245 or 25. I can't remember. But it's something crazy. It's one of the most modded games I have. Well, I mean, every time I talk about RimWorld, I have to praise it. It has an amazing modding community. Like, it has an awesome modding community. Okay. What were you doing? Does this still make noise? It hums. It's like... It's got like a pulse. That's weird. Okay. I mean, it's cool. But I don't know how to feel about my equipment having a pulse. I don't know how to feel about that. Hey, but I mean... Whoa, what? This is the vat of acid episode. Have a colonist or animal be affected by an acid burn? Either that's a glitched achievement, which could very well be a thing. Wait, this might be a glitched achievement. Because vanilla achievements expanded, or whatever it's called. That mod can have weird problems. Malnutrition? No? You're fine. No, that was completely a glitch, I guess. Excuse me. That was 100% a glitch, because there isn't anybody in my colony who could ever get an acid burn. Okay. Okay. Olive's getting food. I don't... Since when have you been on a break? I gotta get back into this. Haven't played it for a week. Okay, wait, no. We were going to... Okay, biggest thing we did. We have an Epiny. Our faction has one other settlement besides ours. Okay, one other settlement besides ours. Oh wait, no, 2. Okay, nice. I guess I didn't remember. Okay, this is the money one for food, and this is the resource one, because yeah, it's on the mechanoid intrusion. We're next to a... Okay. We're actually very... I mean, like, everybody around us is really nice, except for the insects. Which makes me think that we're really not going to get raided that often, besides by the insects. Oh, I guess... no, I guess... we're not that popular around here. A lot of people on the mountain line... The people on the mountain hate us. More people on the mountain hate us, and the people up here all hate us. Good to know. We are locked in a valley of people that like us, though. So, that's cool. Actually, okay. I've never done any research into figuring out if this is true, but does distance from a faction affect how often you get raided? Like, okay, like, we're this far away from the Viking clans, so are we just never gonna get raided by the Vikings? And also, like, what's like an example of like a... Okay, see, the mantises hate us, but there is it's a really far travel time from there to, or them to us, so are we also not going to get raided by them ever? Or, I don't know who these guys are. They're probably crystals. There's an impassable mountain range. Oh, no, I guess it's not completely... No, there's a completely impassable mountain range separating us from the mantises, or the crystals. So, are we also, like, never going to get raided by them because it takes into account extra travel time? Or, I don't know how RimWorld, like, faction interactions work, I guess. Or, I guess, the best way to prove it would be, if I were to start a faction here, would we ever get raided by anybody except for drop pods? Because if that's true, that is an awesome mechanic. I think that's really cool, if you could only get raided by drop pods. But it is also impossible with the Empire mod. So, like, if I wanted to start a new colony, and I wanted to start it, like... Okay, like, if I want to start a colony here, it at least gives me a travel time. And if I start one here, it gives me a travel time. But if I started a colony here... What? Sweet, actually. That's cool. I don't know how that makes sense, but, like, I guess you can start a colony on an island and it... Oh, wait, no. It's a glitch, because if this is 10 days and it's miles and miles away from us, and then this is also 10 days, yeah, that's... I mean, I don't doubt that it might just be 10 days and then they get there and they're like, they get there after 10 days and they build the faction base, but it's just kind of odd how they're both 10 days. Well, they're both 10 days probably because of a glitch. I don't really know anything else that would explain it, but it's probably 10 days because of a glitch, but at least it's only 10 days. And not like... It doesn't just give you like a thing that says, oh, you can't settle here because it's inaccessible. Like the same way that, the same way that this does. Yeah. It's not possible to reach this tile. But with spaceships it is. With cargo pods it should be. And with drop pods, well, cargo pods and drop pods, or cargo shuttles and drop pods basically are the same thing. It's just cargo shuttles are way better. They're basically the same thing, but the cargo shuttles are much better. Same mechanic, but it does it better. Okay, so what goal do we have today? Well, a rough goal. It's hard to exactly reach goals because of RimWorld's kind of randomness. But I feel like just a solid goal would be... What would be the word? Like industry. Like, all we have is a smelter that runs bad because of bad temperature, but... Oh, it runs because of... It's too hot in here. Okay, I gotta change that. Well, I mean... Oh, no, yeah. Lanius are gonna be uncomfortable in there. Okay, so... I'm trying to, like... Because different races are, like... they're good at different stuff. Like, Apinnies are good with heat, bad with cold. Well, they're pretty good with heat, bad with cold. But, oh wait, no. Actually, Apinnies are good or pretty good with heat and pretty good with cold. That's nice actually. So they're pretty good at heat and good at cold. While Lanius are they're fine with heat, but they are unstoppable with cold. There's almost no environment that they couldn't go into, even comfortably. Like, let alone survive it. They could go into a blizzard and they'd be comfortable. But okay, so it looks like heat is the problem for us. So both of our people are at most just decent with heat, or pretty decent. Cold is not, which is unfortunate since we chose a permanent summer area. Though I don't understand this part. Some permanent summer tiles will tell you permanent summer and won't even give you the season. It won't even give you the season, but it'll just say permanent summer. But this one is also a permanent summer tile. Terrain. Yeah. Or, wait. I guess year-round growing period... Okay, I should say some tiles that say year-round growing period are permanent summer, and then others still have seasons but are still year-round growing, because it gets a bit colder. It's not hot enough, I guess, to be considered summer, but it's still, it still is fine. Like, it's like decently warm all the time, but nothing crazy, which I would say is the best. Because, I mean, having to deal with 105 degrees in a heat wave, that's not bad. In most permanent summer areas, you're looking at 120. Easy. So, I mean, I'll take that. We kind of got the best of both worlds. We don't have to deal with winter, but we also don't have to deal with crazy summers. Temperature. Oh, we do have to deal with complete lack of components. That's what. But, I mean, I kind of have to do this. Like, it's either we have a double cooler system that uses up a lot of components, or our manufacturing room, or our, like, you know, crafting room is permanently, like, worse than it should be. So I'd rather take this. Oh, let's see if the Prime the Rim is it Glitter World Prime? It's not like a pun or anything. Well, it kind of is, but it's not even really a play on word. It's just RimWorld or Glitter World Prime. Let's see if it works, because it didn't last time. We have the silver. I don't know why I'm not using this on some of my settlements, but... Or no, I think I'm upgrading... Or no, struck in a rich ore vein. So none of my settlements are upgrading. One's level 2, one's or one's level 3, one's level 2 still. Which isn't bad. The food one. Wait, is this the food one? Yeah, the food one is level 2, and our research one's level 3. Or wait, no. We don't have a research one. Our money one that's going to stay a money one is level 2. Our resource one that's currently a money one is level 3. Okay. Ah, great food binge. What's with the low mood right now? Soaking wet, minor pain, darkness, uncomfortable. I mean, go to bed, I guess. You'll get comfortable. Awful dining room and bedroom doesn't help. Yeah. Unlimited power. I don't think we're going to be running out anytime soon. Okay, soaking wet, can't really do that much with. Oh, they're farming you for money, okay? It's not a glitch. Oh yeah, you're sleeping outside because I don't want you to die of oxygen loss. Sorry about that. You're actually doing fine, given your circumstances. Get this built. Oh, we gotta get clothes. We gotta get clothes situated, dining room situated, and rec room situated, because those will just give nice mood buffs. Well, even if they don't give mood buffs, they'll give some nice not debuffs. So, yeah. Oh, it was? What'd it do? Or has it done anything yet? What was this super long anticipated thing? Oh no, the ancient pig has been summoned. Wait, I guess, is it friendly or is it a boss? Oh, so it's friendly. Okay, he gives bonuses to everyone every 20 minutes. Does it say how long he's gonna last? Or is he currently, like, eternal? Oh, wait. Gives you a free pet item. Oh! You can put on pig pets. To let them fly. Give your pig pet a pig pet item. Nice. He lasts... Okay, one more day. He was activated yesterday. I mean, that's... I gotta say, it's kind of underwhelming. But, I mean, I don't know how good the boosts are. Or the bonuses. Like, for how long it took to complete him, it seems kind of underwhelming. Like, it's definitely cool. It's cool because it's not like it was, like, it costed anything. People kind of just passively got the pieces for the shrine. So, like, it's just, I mean, it's completely extra. It'd be different if you, like, had to pay something and then have that happen. But no, it's kind of just free. I don't know where these came from. Oops. Yeah, jump you. Oh, all drops from mobs are doubled. Double pet stats. Runic chance. Forging experience. Oh, farming experience. I mean, that's cool. Okay, they'll cycle every 20 minutes. I mean, that's cool. Because, like, again, it was free. The only thing it really costed was people's expectations of what it was going to be, so yeah, it was free. This was in 13 days. That's a while. I would have thought milk. I mean, I would have thought milk in 80-degree weather would have spoiled way sooner. 13 days is a ton. Like, I mean, rice I get, and corn I get, but milk seems like it'd be a lot more fragile. Or, like, you know, likely to spoil. We'll get this built, though, so we get, Oh, relations have increased. Oh, yeah, that happened last time! It decided to make the person the one faction that we didn't want it to be. And we lost 10, we lost 10 stuff with them, but it's increasing. Royal Ascent, nice. And taxes, always good. So every 12 years will be Year of the Pig. Oh, and the shiny pigs will return. Nice. Wait, I guess how does time work on... How does time work on Hypixel? Because I'm just gonna go out on a limb here and assume you don't mean 12... Okay, yeah, I'm assuming you don't mean 12 or real world years. So yeah. That's not bad. That's cool. Heatwave is over. Haste Loy is no longer picking out. Nice. We're not doing bad meal-wise. We still got 12. Okay, now that everybody's awake, let's check on the thing. Oh, I didn't select what you do. I'll give you a weapon, why not? I'll have you hunt. Okay, much higher drop rates. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's a lot better. Come on, it wasn't even that bad. Just waiting years to get a couple of relics. It's not even bad. Are you good at shooting? Oh, you're good at shooting. Here, take this. I guess I wish we could repair it. Equip this first. Until we can repair this, I'd rather give you a good one, like a good, nice health one. But yeah. Wait, what? Well, either way, I want to have this room. Well, I want to fix those. I want to fix the missing roof pieces, but also, just in case it ever heats up, I want it to be at a good temperature so they don't lose out on work speed. Because, okay, I don't get this part of the, like, RimWorld's... Okay, RimWorld, like, has processes about stuff. And one of those processes is that, or one of those, like, mechanics, that's the word. One of those mechanics is that if a room is too hot, people work slower. The only problem is that the working slower part is attached to the actual, the working slower part is attached to the workstation and not the worker. So it makes you run into these weird situations where your workers could be in a comfortable working temperature for what gear they're wearing or what race they are, and they're still working slower because of the temperature. Like, I don't get that, I guess. Like, I completely get, if you're uncomfortable, you're gonna work slower. So if you're comfortable, you should be fine with working. They're not, no, but that's the thing, it's like, why does the workstation work less? Because of the temperature. If the person is fine with the temperature, then the workstation shouldn't be affected. The workstations don't have sentience. They're just objects that... They're workstations. I don't know what to say. I don't think I have to describe a workstation. I think everybody realizes that a workstation is a table with some tools. Oh yeah, the Opini stuff. Apotec. Well, Apotec's just gonna lead me to the tree. It's loading. Okay, Apotec. Then before Apotec is... Okay, yeah, like apiculture basics. Well, I mean, I can research it all, but I would assume I want honey refining and basics. Refining basics, probably prosthetics, because it's always useful. Actually, speaking of prosthetics, I should probably have prosthetics for everyone, just in case. I don't know what conditioning is. Oh, you can make furniture. Nice. Also, I don't understand why there's a guest option for, like, a lot of mods that add beds, I guess they realize that I have the, you should get, should get it all researched. Yeah, I'll just do it. I don't know, okay, but I was saying, like, I don't know why mods that add beds, I guess, realize that I have the hospitality mod and then add guest beds. Yeah. So, like, or I guess maybe it's on hospitality's end. But even though all of these beds, there's an option that just lets me change them into guest beds. So yeah. I'll do that. I mean, it's a big or not that big of an investment, but it's a nice investment, and I'll never have to do it again for all this stuff. I'll just do conditioning. It's only 400. Okay, yeah, advanced flowers. Mind enhancing flowers. I'll just do this right now. And then wait. Prosthetics. I'll just do prosthetics. Oh wait, did I do machining? Oh. You have to do machining and then prosthetics. Yeah, whatever. Let's do this. I don't want anybody losing an arm or a leg or an ear. With mods, you can basically get a prosthetic for anything. Yeah. Okay, faction, actions. Activate research. Activate research. Activate. Okay, there. No research has been used today. And you get 2 of them too. You get 2 notifications for each because it tells you how much you have left too. We have 84,000 left, so we've used like 20,000 of them, but we've got good stuff done. Oh yeah, advanced. Okay, the only problem is that, again, we have no components or advanced components or whatever, but we have no components, which we usually should have a lot at this point in the game, or, you know, a nice amount. So that's, well, I guess let's check. Oh, wait, no, here, give me a sec, sorry. I'll be back in like, I don't know, 30 seconds. All right, sorry. A bit longer than 30 seconds. Okay, you keep hating those. How much can you hate two characters in Binding of Isaac? How much pain have they caused you? I got a SRS trade ship. Well, yeah, they're the same character, but it's like the double ones. It's like the two, like, you control both of them. Yeah, it's like it's the same character, but play them to know the pain. Yeah. I guess. Well, I mean, I guess I view things in like Terraria like that. Like there are some things in Terraria I just hate. So, yeah, I guess. Or RimWorld. There are things in RimWorld I hate too. In the eyes. Who's our best trader? That's best trader. That's kind of a broad term. If you consider level 5 in social to be good, I'll just do Glitter World Prime then. Excuse me. Let's check if the prime systems are up and good. Well, yeah, best does not mean equal, or best does not equal good. Yeah. I mean, everybody else in my base has like 1 or 2 social, so by far 5 is the best. It's the best on this map. 1 tile over, and you could probably find someone better. I'll try it 2 more times, like I did before. Didn't work the first time. It's not looking good. Because, yeah, I get it. Sometimes it just has a little bit of an error, but 3 times in a row, one of them should connect. If it's not, like, an issue on my end. Or if it is an issue on my end, one of these 3 should connect. Because everything of mine's up to date and stuff. Like, everything I have is good. Okay, it might still be issues, I think. So, we're still in the... Fallen Light is still in the dark. We gotta fend for our own stuff. Still. What's I gonna say? Okay, so, the bathrooms should be here, because if I'm gonna have bedrooms here and here, that's a pretty good spot. And then next to the bedrooms, it would work very nicely, actually, if right next to the bedrooms were the, or bedrooms and bathroom, was the, dining room. So the dining room's here, and then the kitchens will be like here. My surfer guru is still waiting for the internet at his house. Or, okay, at his new house. Well, I mean, it's not terrible. I mean, I've played RimWorld for hundreds of hours without Glitter World Prime, and I can play for another couple of, you know, another couple tens of hours. I'm just gonna move this. At this point, we really should have like a, you know, at this point we should actually have a real, crafting spot and butcher spot. But I guess not. Well, having the, oh, honey walls. Those seem... Oh, I was gonna say, like, these seem really weak, and I guess they're so weak you can walk through them. Okay, yeah, very low hit points. Not much work to make. Just walk through the walls. Why not? What was I gonna do? That completely threw me off. I'll just put a crafting spot in there in case we need it. Wait, SRS trading ship. They should have components, maybe. Wait. Oh. That's odd. Well, doesn't matter if they do have components. It seems I haven't built a comms console. Alright. We do have that nice high-tech research bench, though. No comms console yet. Yeah, let's start building the... Actually, yeah, let's build the bathroom. If the dining room's going to be connected to the bathroom, I'd rather know where the bathroom ends before I start building the dining room. Dining rooms can be... They're pretty standard in shape, just rectangles, but bathrooms can kind of get weird shaped. An efficient bathroom is usually weird shaped, so they're harder to plan for. There we go. Hastily is probably really confused. Oh, wait, what? Oh, that's mush. Of course. That's where the waste goes. It actually doesn't get destroyed. Oh, no, it could get destroyed, but it doesn't. Because waste has somewhat of a use. So, I don't destroy it yet. You can, like, burn it to get fertilizer or... It has a bit of use, so I'll keep it. And it... I don't know, it doesn't... I don't have to, like, store it anywhere inside to do it either. Because it's the same way as, like, a rock on the ground. These are out here all the time, and they need mush. Or waste. This is good. Excuse me. 140 granite. It's gonna take more than that to get this out of granite. But, I mean, 140 is nice. It's the first place I'm going to, I guess, stone wall, because nothing else really matters if the temperature's a bit off. Well, I mean... It matters if the temperature's a bit off, but this has to maintain a below, like a negative. Well, I was gonna say negative 32, but a below 32 temperature. So. Yeah. It's just, we're horrible at producing stuff, so. It's good. I'd rather. We got a lot to do. We got, well, oh no, we have 2 crafters. Oh, there's a crafter now, actually. Forget about that. Let's start making blocks then. Because the problem was, we had to have our builder also be our crafter. But let's just cancel him from crafting for right now. He can pick that up when we have more time and more people, because he could make a very good builder or crafter. He's got a double passion. We just don't have time right now. So let's have Olive just start making a bunch of blocks, I guess. Now that we can. Now that somebody's going to be doing it. Crops they don't take too much work to maintain, so let's, I guess, move this over and start with our bathroom, and we'll be good. Well, bathroom, then dining room. They don't have to be crazy. They just have to have a table and at least... They won't be awful, at least. Even if they're just, like, a mediocre... Even a mediocre dining room doesn't give you a mood debuff, so... I'm wondering if I should, keep this part to potentially have a bedroom, or I should, like, have a curving around bathroom. I could do a curving around bathroom, actually. Wait a minute. If this goes down 5... Taxes. Nice! That's a good amount of money, and we got another 900 coming. This is the power of Empire. I don't want to speak too soon, but... Okay, so... yeah. So, if we keep this as our roadway system, the bathroom can be quite big, so maybe... I might still have it curve up, I don't know, but we have like a big amount of room here for the dining room, and then the kitchen will be here. So... Whenever he wants to move it, I guess he's hauling stuff. Oh, he's working slow. That's, I guess this is a lot of work for one guy. I didn't think it would be. He's been working on that for multiple days. Just like a single L-shaped wall. Whatever, he's about to have it done, so nobody can steal it. That'll be good. This is a granite door now, so we could probably fill this up. But I'll do it out of granite, just to make sure. Well, there might be a fire. It could start a fire. Hopefully he doesn't. The only thing that ever started on fire was the door, so maybe it won't. A yeoman ceremony. I don't know if I want him to be our yeoman. I really don't. He doesn't really have anything special about him. They're both abrasive. Wow! It's like how... what am I looking for? Like, oh, you can go from one topic to another in like 6 steps or something, or like 6 like everything's related by at least or at most 6 steps or something. Infinite followers forever. Go to ah.scam. Oh, want to get infinite followers forever? Go to ah.scam. We'll get all of your money. What was I saying? Okay, you know, because Olive is low pain tolerance, abrasive. Nicrosil is abrasive, pretty. Pewter is pretty, night owl. Hastaloy is night owl, too smart. That is weird, and I didn't order these guys. They just got here as I made them and recruited them, so. More taxes. You know, what? That is an interesting concept. The only time taxes are fun is when you're the government. No one likes taxes unless you're the guy getting them. Why are these walls messed up? They have like, each of them have like individual lighting. What the heck? Ah, whatever. I was gonna do this so I could, work on the bathroom without having to close off access to the stall of the latrine. I mean, for obvious reasons. I guess I'll be waiting for this to get done so I can put a wall there. Colossal Aerofleet. My only hope is that they just don't eat all of our... Wow. That is rubbing us... That is rubbing that in our faces. That we don't have a comms console. Anyway, I'm Elon Mark Musk, and I will double all of the Bitcoins. Send it to this address right here. Is there a way to report a YouTube ad? Because I don't think there is. The only thing I know of is that, like, when the YouTube, like, there's ads that play on your videos, but there's also ads that are, like, in between videos and your recommended. You can have them not ever get shown again, technically, even though they do show again. Okay, how do you, like, because there's one of, that I've seen probably 4 times in the past 2 days, and it's just a video that's a picture of Mr. Beast that says that it's a picture of Mr. Beast with a bunch of money. No, and it says, "I'll give $1,000 to everyone who visits this website." And it's like that is the scammiest thing I've ever seen. Guys, the robots are going to the tops. I don't know, like, if I had to rate YouTube ads, at most I'd give them a 5, aka neutral, and at worst I'd give them a 1, because YouTube ad space is an interesting place. Scam out of 10. No, the thing though is like there are some, I guess, time frames of, like, oh, you know, for a month it might just seem like normal ads, like, oh, a store ad or a hospital ad, like, just it'll be normal ads. They're not useful or cool or anything. They're just normal ads. And then there are other times where for the next month or two, all you'll get is super blatantly lying or scam ads, like blatantly false information sort of ads or scams. Yeah, it's the new meta. Why make a video to scam children when you can just make an ad that plays on a bunch of videos? Or also, the Mr. Beast one, the one that plays as an actual ad on a video is it's oh, I'll give $1,000 to everyone who visits this website, and it's just got like royalty-free music in the background, and it's just a picture for like 15 seconds. And then there was one I scrolled past in my recommended that was the same one, but it said, "I'll give you $10,000 for every person who visits this website." So, I don't even know. I got a bathroom to build. Okay, if I were a bathroom, how would I want to be built? That's a toilet. That's a toilet. That's a toilet. Oh yeah, okay, that's a toilet. Let me do the sort of size scale thing to know, because I don't want to encroach on potential rooms. So orders, it's in here. That's 6. So this is the max. This is the biggest size I want my bathroom to be. Let me know in the comment section. Oh no. What? Of what video? What comment section? It could vary greatly. That could be a shower. Oh, how was I gonna build this? I had a good plan. I want to have at least 2 baths. Oh my god, I got an idea. Guys, I don't know if anyone cares, but I just hacked my girlfriend's. I didn't think it would work, but it really did. Thanks to Derek, the hacker, for helping me out. Comment section advertisements. Another interesting, you know, it's an interesting strategy. I would have to say they're most likely the least successful. Oh yeah, and they sort of like attract each other with their own ads. Yeah. I will have to destroy part of the field. Okay, there. Then we'll get rid of this and that. They might just have to use a bathroom in the open for right now. Or well, I mean, I'll try to get this built, but this bathroom is enough for like 30 to 40 pawns, easy. I'll give it 30. Just to be safe, I'll give it 30. Cause 4 bathrooms or 4 toilets. 4 showers, or no, 4 toilets, 3 showers, and 2 baths. And if I really wanted to, I could fit a shower in here and have that as like a pathway, but I'm not gonna. I want it to be a bit open. Oh yeah, I guess some video, topics would probably get, or they're probably more likely to get, to like attract scamming things, definitely. I didn't think about that, but yeah, like depending on like what the algorithm recognizes your video as, like what it pertains to, it could attract more unsavory viewers and bots, more like the type of people you don't want commenting on your videos. Okay, there, this is good. Everything is covered, right? Okay, good. Just want to make sure. Wait, how much wood do I have before I go into like autopilot and allow my pawns to do all the work I've given them? Because once you give them a lot of work, it's just, you kind of just have to let them do their own thing and get it done before you can really tell them to do anything else. I really like the, wait. Example, atomic shrimp gave me, okay, as to why things like this are never real and are never likely to be real. There we go. Say cupcakes are illegal and you know how to bake them. Okay. They're illegal, and I know how to bake them. So I'm assuming, yeah, I mean, you can just bake them. I don't know. They're not hard to bake, but but in this scenario they are illegal. You could set it up, or you could set up an online shop selling illicit cupcakes. Yeah. I don't know why he chose to build this portion first rather than the portion I wanted him to, but however, this comes with risks. Yeah. I mean, it's illegal, and the online shop is evidence that you're selling them illegally. You'd be caught baking or distributing these cupcakes, yeah. It's a funny analogy, but it's very easy to follow. This is going to be a grand bathroom. This is the biggest bathroom I've ever made. So what if you just made a site that pretended to sell cupcakes? Yeah. And obviously it would sort of gather attention. It would get attention from people because it's illegal. Well, it's seen as illegal. What? Oh no. Yeah, we got to get clothes we got to be able to make clothes soon. Like, standardized clothing is a really big part of a colony, or a big colony. Those previous risks are nullified. And who are your wait. Okay, yeah. Okay, and who are your disappointed cupcake consumers gonna complain to? The police. And you don't even know how to make cupcakes. So if you want to make money, yeah, like, if you, yeah, I guess, you get the money. Okay, you get the money. You don't actually sell illegal cupcakes. And because you don't actually sell illegal cupcakes, there's not nearly as much reason for anybody to really care about, I guess, like, there's no reason for, like, police or law enforcement to go into what you're doing because there are actual illegal cupcake things happening. So you're not selling illegal cupcakes. You're getting money, and you're not nearly as big of a thing that people want to take down. Yeah. Yeah, and yeah. So it's like, I mean, nobody's gonna go and say, "Hey, yeah, cupcakes are illegal," but you know, I was trying to sell them, or I was trying to buy them, and they scammed me. It's like, well, why were you buying illegal cupcakes in the first place? Yeah, I mean, aside from, you know, getting the wrong type of people mad, scamming people out of illegal goods is probably or is unfortunately the smartest thing to do. Like, I endorse anything, doing anything to make money besides something like that. But like, if you're gonna make money, first off, do it legally. But hypothetically, one of the smartest things to scam people out of is illegal goods, because you're not doing anything illegal. Well, scamming people is illegal, but it's not nearly as illegal as selling illegal things, somewhat. But yeah, the biggest part is that no rational person is going to report you anywhere, because then they're also, yeah, that is a weird, that's weird. Like, nobody's gonna say, oh, I was doing this illegal thing, but you should punish them for doing that, basically the same thing. Yeah, that's weird. Oh, I wish I would get that parka. Or no, we don't need a parka. That's why I didn't get the parka. Oh, Lanius. Delta Ultimate. Uh-oh. You need a banner. Ooh. Sorry, I gotta see some things. Military. Just checking on some things. What are the squads looking like? Unit 1. Oh, we were doing this, and we got interrupted by a raid, I think. That's the story of cupcakes and criminals. I like that. That sounds... it's got a good ring to it. I was making a fighting squad. It's good. Okay, he makes variety content, including scam baiting videos. Nice. The one of the few groups of people that you can, mess with and everybody applauds you for it is scammers, because no one likes scammers. Even people who sell illegal things hate scammers, because scammers hurt everyone, I guess. Scammers also hate other scammers, because if you're scamming someone, then the other person can't. How do I ship Bitcoin? I don't have a doorstep, so how will you bring it to my doorstep? Do I need to get... yes. What? Define a doorstep, because I feel like if you have a door, you inherently have to have a doorstep. So, why do you not have a door? And two, why are you selling people, or why are you giving people Bitcoin or buying Bitcoin if you don't understand that it is digital? Why do you not have a door and buying and selling Bitcoin? I think you should solve the door problem first. Are the funds guarded? I'm in a tax cloud.
Attacks Cloud. Attacks Cloud. I don't even know what... I know it's like it's not meant to make sense, but I wouldn't even know... I don't even know where to begin deciphering what that even means. Okay, a Sax is 143. A Gladius was... I think I picked Gladius. Like, it didn't just autofill. I think I did pick Gladius. Okay, they're the exact same. Oh, yeah. Well, actually, I mean, like, scamming, unfortunately, is a pretty profitable business. So you'd think they could, like, hire somebody to make their scams more trustworthy. Again, I don't want to give anybody ideas, but that just seems like common sense. Coin squirt or fund thrust. Wait, yes. Oh yeah, steel. I picked steel, I think, already. Okay, 188 or 138. Okay, head. Crypto helmet. Can't afford that. I might just go stone war mask. Why not? Actually, how much is a simple helmet? Oh, it's worth it compared to the war mask, I think. Oh, I have to pick material. Steel is the cheapest, right? Yeah. Steel is not the weakest, but it is the cheapest. Which is cool, though. I understand what you're saying. Well, yeah, because isn't there that whole thing? There's that whole, like, yeah, that's yeah, I was gonna say that because there's the whole, like, psychology behind, yeah, it's people who are cautious are gonna catch mistakes and they're not gonna fall for the scam, so they'd rather get rid of them early. But people who don't catch those mistakes are gonna be less cautious throughout the whole process. So yeah. Oh, wow! I didn't know wooden armor. Oh, wooden armor. I didn't know wooden armor could be a different material. Let's just keep it at this. This is a really bad... Oh no, I feel like people are gonna die. I feel like people are definitely gonna die, but there's nothing I can really do about it. Our faction relations are gonna get worse, but... It's either that or we potentially get killed by a raid. I'd rather take this. What's a good mount, actually, that's not expensive? Because currently we're at... What's our price at? Currently we can have 5 people in the raid. A lynx. I don't think you can ride a lynx, though. I kind of have to be careful and pick an animal that they can actually ride. Well, I guess they'll just appear with the animal, but still. A shock goat. I really only have $300 to spend, and that's not going to buy anything. That's actually going to buy nothing. Unless I could go for 4 people. 4 people with mounts versus 5 people with no mounts. How much is a lion? Ooh, I see why they're expensive though. How much is a... yes. I'm not gonna go for those ever, because these are just broken. The arc ostriches being super cheap, and yet they're like deadly fighting machines. At least the arc thrombo is real, price-wise.
Maybe if you use enough... yes. What?
I don't even want to attempt to like try to translate that, but I kind of get what you said. Oh, there are too many animals. Idiot elephant. We can't have 4. I feel like a wildebeest can't be that bad. Chameleon yak. Who do you think's like a heavy hitter? Not really heavy, but like, well, I know like, are they boars? Yeah, boars are like, they're not weak. They hit hard. It's just you can't ride them, so I feel like they're gonna glitch out. If you use enough, yeah, nonsensical words. Scammer might attempt to use them to sound smart during conversations. I mean, it's a good way of messing with them, I guess. Polar bears, way too expensive, but cool. Horse. No, horses are too expensive. Let's just go with the classic. Let's go with the elk, just because maybe they'll do a bit of damage. Or a bison. No, I think a bison probably hits hard. How much is a muffalo compared to a bison? Muffalos... Okay, no, muffalos aren't weak, and they're a bit tanky. So if we go for muffalos, our total cost... Oh, our total cost is barely over 1,000. If I get rid of the chest armor... I'm going to get rid of the chest armor. Get rid of the chest armor and... Oh, wait a minute. How much is a Rockman? They're more expensive than mantises. No, I'm going quality over quantity. There. Ever since I saw that Rockman during that defense, I like Rockman. Let's go for a good army, not a cheap army. These guys, why not? Let's just go... Oh no, I guess price is good. Somehow the price is good. I guess we got rid of a lot of cost with that chest plate. Because we don't need chest plates if the people already have natural armor. It's the militia. I am not going to call these guys soldiers. Is that militia? I don't know. It doesn't really matter. We'll save this unit. There. Gladius, helmet. And they're riding a muffalo. And they got a 6-pack, but it's too far up and too big. Whatever, save unit. Okay. So, we create a squad. Squad 1. New squad. We'll do squad 2. Alright, so, squad 1 consists of 5 Rockmen, and squad 2 consists of 2 Rockmen. So, we will designate squad 1 to... Oh yeah, I gotta change these guys' names. Squad 1 to them, and squad 2 to them. So then, if this raid is bad, I've done all this just in case, so if this raid is bad, we can call those guys in to defend. That is 7 extra fighters that we might really need. Let's get ready, I guess. I might just call them in preemptively, because these guys are like an actual, not like these guys are an actual they're not a tribal. They have guns. And that, like, 5 tribals versus 5 people with guns, that is such a massive damage increase, or, like, danger increase. I might just call him in right now. It's free to call him in, so why not, I guess. Let's just call him in. 7 fighters versus these guys. Up to the 26th. All right. That's a ways away. Luckily enough, apparently those spaceship chunks have got us 91 component, so we're not bad on component anymore. We can start advancing fast. But yeah, I guess we'll be waiting till the 26th. Well, I mean, realistically, that's only like 3 more of these streams, like 3 more Fall and Light streams, so it's not that bad. Okay, so what are we gonna do? We're gonna wait for them to come to us. We're gonna wait till they get to us. We're gonna be hiding around corners, and we're gonna sprint out with the Muffalos and swarm them, and we should be able to make some good profit too, because, I mean, I don't know. They got some nice guns and some nice flak. Well, I guess maybe 1 flak vest. Yeah, let's just do it. 2 flak vests. 2 flak vests and a, you know, I'm not gonna argue with the lever action rifle. It's not horrible. Well, it's poor. It's pretty horrible. Let's call in the defenses. Deploy squad. Walk onto map. I guess go here. And then... Where are they? Oh. And then deploy squad. Walk on a map. Also, like, yes, if it had to be a fight to the death, could 5 rockmen kill those people if they, like, if they, like, sneak attacked them? Or, like, jumped out at them? At melee range, yes. But I just don't want to risk losing that many rockmen, because everyone I lose is a bit more faction relation that is lost too. Alright, there we go. Alright. Good to know. They are pack animals, and I should unassign them. I probably could have had, like, 4 more rockmen here. Okay. Where are the other rockmen? Where are they coming from? Okay, they're coming from there. So, ignore the Muffalos, I guess. I guess we don't need them. Are you trained in guard? No. Wait. You're not trained in guard because I figured this out. For some reason, colonists won't use hay to train animals. Okay, I'll check that. Colonists don't use hay to train animals. They use kibble, but they don't use hay. So if the only food that an animal is allowed to eat is hay, they will never train it, and it will, well, slowly just get returned to the wild. Is this loading? I clicked it. There, I'll click it again. What was I gonna do here? Food restrictions. I gotta change hay to allow rice, just so it gets a bit trained. Oh, yeah! Rim of Madness bones. Wait, when butchering animals, you receive some bone material. These bones can then be used to build anything that could normally be made out of wood. This includes walls, doors, Okay, furniture, workbenches, weapons, and some armors. Good for tribal play. Extreme biomes, chicken farmers, cultists, any hunting heavy colony, and cannibals. Got to do something with all those human bones. Nice. Oh, and there's polymers. To make calcium polymer. That's weird. What? You can make plasteel with bones? Okay, I gotta get this from a medieval file too. Because that also makes sense for medieval. I like that. That's cool. Well, I mean, even if it's just animal bones, that's interesting. Actually, that brings me back to the times of before RimWorld, years ago. I told you about that game, No Moria. When you butcher animals or like the goblins that attack you, you get so many bones that you never use, and you can build things out of them. So I used to have rooms made out of bones. And now I can do that again. I just thought it was a cool mechanic. Like, I'd always built like a fort, and the entryway to the fort was made out of goblin bones. Just to send a message to anybody else trying to attack me that it wasn't a good idea. The only different part was the fact that in No Moria, butchering goblins is completely fine. Gnomes don't care. But in RimWorld, the moment you try to butcher any human, everybody starts complaining, even though they were just trying to kill you 2 seconds before. And they're not doing anything with their bones anymore. Animal production. Oh, that doesn't affect anybody. Or doesn't really affect our people. Okay, so we're kind of just hoping for good luck here. Like, we really got to catch them off guard. So you guys, actually, you guys should get like here, there, really hide in the corner. You're gonna be nice for, you know, taking out people before they get there. Actually, you could start right now. How? No, you could start. If you were here, you could take a couple shots, then run away, just start to kind of get their attention. You could also help. Again, just try to stay out of the majority of harm. Pewter also could help. Again, stay out of the majority of harm. Actually, I might just let you guys sleep. You should just go back to bed. But Olive, I want Olive to stay close. Okay, so. Wait, the Muffalos are following though. So like, well, this Muffalo is. I don't know what these Muffalos are doing. I guess they're just moving. They're not really following anybody. And when an animal follows, they move a lot faster. But when they're just moving, they're really slow. Same with the Muffalo that never appeared for this group. So that's good to know. You can use these commands, but it's really only like, that's more for like if your people are strong. I kind of need to be strategic here, or else I'm gonna lose some people. So I'm trying not to have people unintentionally die, or die for no reason. Like, I kind of want our faction's relations to stay strong and not have them hate me. You're actually in a lot of danger out here. You're really far into enemy lines. going here? I think they're attacking. Oh, nice shot. Okay, now get back. Enemies have a weird mechanic. Why are you shooting again? Yeah, they'll do this. Like, if you attack them preemptively, they have like an aggro range, but if you get out of it, they'll instantly unaggro. And because I'm like in between, so they can't shoot at me, but I can shoot at them, and they'll just sit here doing nothing. It's kind of exploiting the game's mechanics, but I don't care. It's between life or death. It's between life or death, and I pick life. Oh, please be a better shot. You have a sniper. Thank you. Oh, that was the greatest answer to my. That was the greatest answer to my request you could have done. Like, hey, please be a better shot. And you just one hit them. Hey, R15. It's in the game. It's not in the game. I don't think there's any specific guns like that. There's just an assault rifle. But there are no specifics. Uh-oh. I'm waiting for them to, like, attack me because I've hurt them enough. Because usually they do. I was quoting EA Sports here. I know. Yeah, I know. But, I mean, I was just commenting. It's like, there really aren't any gun specifics. Which is kind of, I mean, odd. E. I think you missed a letter. You may have missed the letter. Olive, I feel really bad. I didn't know you'd be sitting here for so long. Also, a problem that you never actually see because there is no, like, water bar or, like, thirst bar is just because you have your soldiers well fed doesn't mean they're not dying of dehydration. Yay. Oh? Gambling. No, what are you talking about? There is no gambling. That's a lie. What mechanic does EA have that's even remotely close to gambling? You're crazy. Oh, of course, you just absolutely sniped his torso. I have a sniper and I can't hit you, and you snipe my torso? Oh, but you got him back. Oh my, that person's gone. They don't stand a chance, and they're the one with the heaviest weapon. Surprise mechanics. Ah, yes. Oh, they're beginning the assault. Surprise mechanics, that is the greatest word that has ever been coined. Like, guys, it's not gambling. It's surprise mechanics. It's a surprise that you never get anything good and you put tons of money into it. Wait, it said they're starting. Oh, wait. These guys are smart, aren't they? Some raids can be, like, extra smart, and I think this is one of them. They're not, like, moving as a group. They're kind of like... Some people are holding back. Some people are going around. We're still gonna win, though. we've taken out 2 of their members already. One's dying, one's dead, and one's dying. So basically dead, dead, dead. Oh, yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, I've seen the exact thing you're talking about. Yeah, just, we don't call it gambling, we call it surprise mechanics. That is a good one. Oh, is he gonna tend to himself in there? Because that's probably for the best. Just to keep him out of danger. Oh, the Muffalo. Oh, they don't know what they're walking into. They don't know what they're walking into. I might. Do I send him in? What do you have? I'm sending him in. They're all within melee range. Go in, guys. Actually, let's just be a bit more specific. Just run out and attack. And then you go back here. Charge! They didn't even know. We had an army behind the rocks. They're fleeing. Oh yeah, I forgot about fleeing. That's a thing. I didn't even need these guys. Or I didn't even need to kill all of them. Don't go after him. I don't want you to die. Did we win? Ooh, he was... Oh, they shot at him. He got close, actually. I forgot about him. He got closer than I'd like. Thank you for defending this place. Nice. Is anybody, like, deathly injured? All I care about is that you're going to be able to make it off the map in time. Because they don't actually have to survive. They just have to make it off the map. So, there. Leave and leave. Nice, you're dead. There you go. Was one of them an android? Like, oh yeah, one of them was. They cut his head off. Nice. This message requires 500 gems to view. Buy now? Yes. What? $6 for 500 gems? Why isn't it a penny a gem? No, I'm a coward. Kicks puppies, murders civilians, and have committed several acts of treason. Okay, they're gonna make it off map, so they're fine. We lost a Muffalo, but that's... I mean, that's whatever. Well, we haven't lost it yet. We could save him. We should probably save him, actually. Olive is bad at medical, but... Animal spot. Animal sleeping spot. I don't want to die of oxygen loss. So I'll just keep it out there. You're the best at medical, and you're injured. Well, you're not dying. You're fine. You patched yourself up pretty well. Nothing got shot off, so you're fine. Adsco, though. You're not slow. It was only your torso, so it doesn't really affect your movement that much. Yeah, no, it actually, getting your torso injured doesn't affect your movement at all. The toe and the consciousness does, but nothing else. Alright, nice. Once you leave the map, that should disappear. This right here. Yeah, there we go. That is called a strategic victory. If we get raided anytime soon, though, like in the next couple of days, possibly week, We can't call them in because it's too soon. Either way, though, I gotta change those. Unit. Get rid of the Muffalo, because they don't actually use them. Get rid of the Muffalo. Price is now almost half. We bring back the armor, because why not? Redwood is worth less, but I'll just take wood. Then we go to squads. Squad 1. Oh, Bumble Drone Migration. Actually, that's not worth it. Bumble Drone Migrations aren't that good. It's just sort of a neutral thing. Same thing with the Aero Fleet, or the Giant Aero Fleet. Oh, wait. There. Okay, so now that we don't have the Muffalo, we can have 7 people per militia group with armor. Or, not per group. 7 people in this group, and... just a bit too much. 3 people. So, instead of having 7 people, we could have had 10. If we wouldn't have the Muffalo. But, either way... I don't think I have to do this again, but there. Either way, we actually have a military. So, that's good. And then colonies. Okay, automatically defend attack settlements. Yes. You're the bigger place, so you're gonna defend. And you're not, so you're not. Well, actually, I don't... That's the one thing I don't know, because I've never tried it. If you set a colony to auto-defend a settlement that's being attacked, and then you set another one to do that, like, okay, Settlement A is the primary settlement, and it has a stronger military. It is set to automatically defend. So, if Settlement B gets attacked, Settlement A's military goes out and defends. But if you set Settlement B to automatically defend as well, if Settlement A gets attacked, 3 things could happen. Either Settlement A defends itself, Settlement B sends its military to defend it, and is actually worse because it's a weaker military defending a stronger city, which is more likely to be attacked by stronger armies. Or Settlement B's army adds to the defense of Settlement A, making it the best option overall. I think option B might happen, or option 2 might happen. But I would obviously hope 1 or 3 happens. But, I mean, I'd rather just guarantee that option 1 happens, rather than... Okay, because if I don't have settlement... If I don't have Colony B defending automatically, then option A of Colony A's stronger military defending themselves happens, no matter what. So, I'll just keep it like that, then. I don't want to accidentally have Colony A get destroyed because they used Colony B's army instead of Colony A's. Also, I think now that I have a military set, the next time Colony A gets attacked, or Colony B, I guess, well, now I'm referring to mine, like, now that I have my military set in both places, if either my first or second settlement gets attacked, my first settlement's army will actually be there at the scene to help defend in real time, like we discovered. You actually, like, have to do the defense yourself. Wow. Human fists. They didn't do too much damage, though.
Bathroom's looking good. Getting better mood. Okay, let's start. Oh no, I guess we can't start building. I'll wait till he's finished with the bathroom before I build. Oh no, I said I was gonna build a dining room. We finished the bathroom, kind of. No, I should finish it. I should like fully plumb it because it's not gonna take that long. So we finished the bathroom. I almost actually want to leave this wall. It might actually, that actually kind of looks cool. It makes. I'll leave it actually. It leaves more room for sinks. And why not, I guess. I'm gonna have this full of plumbing, and then we'll build the dining room. Then we'll build just a ton of I'm gonna build a ton of just production places, tables, workshops, so we can get some clothes made, because people are upset. Also, speaking of that, I'm assuming I can already craft a penny clothing because I have a ton of a penny research now, like a penny stuff. Beeswax candle. Maybe you can already build them from the start? I don't know. What if I look for like a bag? Or what's it called? What are they called? The things the pennies carry. You'd think a penny would just have the result appear. Which is making me think it's just in complex clothing. Which we already have. Yeah, a penny. Yeah, a penny apron, a penny ruff, stuff like that. Are there any penny pants? Oh no, I guess they have 6 pairs of, or 3 pairs of legs, so pants wouldn't work. And they're bees. They shouldn't really carry that or care that much about plant. They're bees. I feel like they shouldn't really care that much about pants. Infection. Oh no, he didn't do it correctly. He's allowed to use Glitter World now. I would. Oh, he already did it. Oh no, he probably already did it with Industrial. So that's even worse. Because if he did it with Industrial, and he's still gaining the infection, let's hope Glitter World's better than we think, or as good as it is, as it lives up to be. But let's hope it lives up to how hard it is to get. That is a sentence that works. Currently, it's pretty even. Like 6%, 5%. Ah, no, it's 2% ahead. Nope. Back to 1. Oh, wait, no, I think it's gaining on it. It is. It's every percent that the infection goes up. Ooh, look, every like percent that the infection goes up, the immunity gains like 0.2% on it. So okay, see, now it's even. It's even by 0.6 when before it was even by like 0.8. And now, okay, now we're in the 10s, so I guess you can't see. Oh no, it's matching now. So when he uses Glitter World, he'll skyrocket. Welcome back. Minor break risk. Oh yeah, I guess. He's kind of mad. He's kind of mad. He's got a dead guy in his room. And he's dying of an infection. Neither of those are good. Well, he's not dying. He's not that bad. He's fine. He can't do any work, unfortunately. So that sucks. That's the worst part about it all. We're in the middle of a big construction project. We got big plans for construction, and our one builder is downed. How is it already 7?
my time. It feels like I haven't done anything. I mean, we survived a potentially lethal battle, but that's not that much. That's RimWorld. Surviving a lethal battle that's like an everyday thing on RimWorld. I don't know, hopefully it gets better though. It's 2 a.m. and I'd be woke. Wait, as in you woke up or like you are awake? One is more understandable. Oh. Oh, I think Olive went in to check on him. And the room was too small. Both? Okay, so you woke up and you're awake. Okay, I'm saying like, did you stay up from yesterday till then? Or did you just wake up or something? Currently stabbing it with a butter knife. I feel like you could have chosen something better. Using wooden latrine. I would haul this before it gets injured or damaged. Injured. It's a weapon. Damaged is the word. Yes. Ah. Good to know. Other than that, hi, welcome back. I think I already said that, but a legendary bow. As good as a bow can... For how bad bows are, how good could a legendary bow be? When's Tao Hao? After Portal 2. Like, actually, I mean, that's like a planned date. After Portal 2. It's not a set date, but it's planned. You hate doors. Dragons don't use doors. I mean, you don't have to hate them. Baba uses doors. like, just because you don't use something doesn't mean you have to hate it. Oh no. Olive, I swear. I swear. Stop going in there. Jacob is dead. Wait a minute. Do you have to have the full EVA suit for its effects to work? I guess I'll lock the doors. But like, I don't know. When the doors are locked, they don't get cleaned as well and stuff, but if it prevents a death, why not? Well, you have to have you have to have a full EVA, I think, for the effects to work. That, and even if I had the full EVA, that's in a penny, and they have to have their own EVAs. So, like, I can't just have an penny wear a human EVA helmet without a suit and have them be fine. Just let them die. No. This bee could be the savior of us. It's not a green thumb though, which isn't great, but at least it's good with crafting an animal or crafting in plants. Game designed to have kids drain their parents' bank accounts with $78 microtransactions. What? Or what? $70,000. What? What? You will have 3 days free trial period, then $77,999 a year. Cancel at any time. Remove ads. More cars free to use. Wait, so... Wait, okay, if I'm reading this right... Horror game. That is a... Hey, that's an amazing mobile game. If I'm reading this right, so if you buy the trial, or if you start the trial, even before the 3-day free trial is up, you get charged, because it says the payment is charged to your account after confirmation. So I think no matter what, you get charged $78,000, but if you cancel it, if you cancel it 24 hours before the next charge begins, then it will cancel it. A review from it was just amazing. So no matter what, if you accept the 3-day trial, it just doesn't charge you. Well, I don't know why there's a 3-day trial if it charges you for beginning the trial. So it's not a real free trial. It's just there. You still get charged the $78,000. That's good business. But yeah, just hitting subscribe. Cause yeah, it's not even like oh, free trial and we're hoping you forget about it so then you get charged one time before you can cancel. It's just no, there is no free trial. You get charged immediately just by hitting subscribe with any form of bank account linked to it. Though I don't know, 78K is kind of a big charge. So I don't think that anybody's average credit card is gonna let that charge go through. Like, out of any amount of money, you had to pick in the tens of thousands so that almost every single credit card in the world will just say no. I don't know. It's just a hunch. I don't think most people's credit cards allow, 80,000 plus dollars to be charged on it at once. I have lots of gold in my basement. Why? Oh wait, why did I set it to that? These doors shouldn't be locked to only this one person. They should be locked to all Lanius. Like, it's fine if a Lanius goes into a room without air. Uranium energy drink. There we go. It is really unfortunate when he's downed, because nothing gets done. He's doing fine, though, which is good. That's nice. Last thing I want to see, if he died, we're gone. That's the end of story. If he dies, we're gone. Who commit play Jacob and Asao for more than 30 seconds? Oh. When is he gonna get up? Because we can't do almost anything till he does. What is this?
I mean, credit card becomes sentient just to ask what? Okay, that's that's a pretty reasonable. I think that's a pretty reasonable, suggestion. Just make the game better. Change basically everything about the game and make it better. Some kind of joke. Like, that's basically what that suggestion is saying, is make the game better and I'll give you 5 stars. Just remake the game but better and I'll give you 1 extra star. One person will give you 1 extra star. Are you just stupid? That was a bad tending quality. I know it was self-tended, but still. Nah, he's fine. Or he should be fine. Yeah, he should be fine. Well, yeah, I mean, make game better for better views, but I don't know, if your game is just there to make a bit of money and then die, then you don't really have much inspiration to make it better, though. Like, if your game is just there to ride off of the fame of Among Us and then die soon afterward just to make a little bit of money, there is no reason to make it better. I'm tired of this, Mark. I'm leaving. Oh, it contained massive spoilers. Probably better not to have said it then. Why is there... I think he uninstalled this... No, why is there a wall here? I'm gonna get rid of it. Who just put a wall there? Also, oh, no, I was gonna say, why isn't this getting repaired? It's because he's kind of busy fighting off a deadly infection in his chest. See, that's the worst type of infection. That is the worst type of infection, because it's like, what are you gonna do if it progresses too much? Like, there is no option. Like, oh, your arm's infected, and you know there's nothing you can do about it. I mean, you at least have the last-ditch option of cutting it off, but it's your entire torso. There is... You either have to get over this with good medicine, or die. That's it. There's no in-between, and... yeah. You are the only one deserving of playing Jacob in a South. I don't know what that even is. Me neither, but I've sort of got the general understanding of it, and it's terrible. Yeah, double hitboxes.
Nice, it's still working. Perfect. The colony is running, just quite slow, apparently. Olive sleeps for about 10 years at a time. Oh, he's up. Where'd he go? Oh, he's eating, probably. Yeah. Infection's doing fine. There isn't much you could do, if anything, to make that infection win at this point. I don't know, if you didn't tend it anymore, and you didn't tend it, got other injuries, so you lost blood, got other injuries, we're running outside all day, we're tired, we're starving, because lack of blood means lack of blood filtration, which is lack of which means lack of, you know, immunity gain. That's why a bionic heart can just inadvertently make sicknesses easier to deal with. Or architect heart makes them, like, really nice. We still gotta deal with this, though. Gotta force some streamers to play it. Great. Just find a Binding of Isaac streamer and make them play it. Or make them play like that. Oh, more bills! Yes! Okay, once these bills come in, we gotta make some big colony advancements. Or empire advancements. Actually, why not? Most sane people avoid character till last. Medical emergency. It's not a real emergency, it's fine. Not great tending quality, but again, we're 12% farther than it. Empire. Okay, so you require 3,000 to upgrade, and events don't change that. It's just settlement costs are affected by events. So you can upgrade. Quarry. The most annoying thing since playing Octodad. Nice. Okay, so we have a strip mine, we have a quarry, we have a barracks. Usually at this point I'd build an artillery. Hey, welcome back, Oms. Hello. Usually we'd have an artillery, but since this is our... Or no, this is our big colony, so I might build one. Is there anything that improves mining, I guess? Alright, see ya. I guess. Thanks. Good luck with whatever you're doing as well. Anything that improves resource production. Apparel. Power. Weaponry. I've never done apparel or weaponry. sleeping too hard. Yeah, I get it. Sometimes. Power research. Less mining. Weapons. More workers. Medicine. Happiness. Food. Logging. Yeah, quarry we already did, and strip mine. Amazon warehouse. That's it.
That's weird. That's like almost nothing. So I guess we're either going for an artillery place, which I might want to invest in just to save me the effort later. Only 300 silver to maintain. Also, why did our money go down? Huh. That's odd. What did we just get hit by? Oh, great. A piercing pulse. Perfect. I didn't mean for that to be all bees, but... 500 upkeep cost. This might be really worth it, but I think I might do tithe first. Starting tomorrow. Do I do artillery or tithe? But I will. Typing, dude, help. I mean, I get it. I can't type fast. Or accurately. Half of the reason I type slow is because I make so many mistakes and I have to correct them. And that's when I'm completely rested and everything. I don't know what to pick. I might just do... I'm just gonna do the artillery. Because we're gonna want someone. Actually, no, this isn't the money-making colony. I'm not gonna do artillery. The money-making one, I'll do artillery. Just because it'll be able to pay for itself better. Let's go for a tithe increase that may go into effect soon. Okay, so what do we have to look forward to in terms of tithe increases? Trading post is 250. It's a plus 10. So plus 10, plus 20, and better base tax. But I really don't care on this colony about base tax. Plus 10, plus 20, plus 15. I think that's it. So yeah, I guess let's go for a market. And I don't think it has any upkeep cost. Yeah, nothing. So let's just go for like a market, a trading post, a Rimazon warehouse, maybe at some point in artillery, and then I don't know. Oh no, and then maybe not in artillery. Maybe we'll do a migrant housing, and then a Apartment housing. Nice. Should be good either way. Yeah, let's go for this. Let's just have things being built. And then when the tax period comes in, because right now we have a settlement upgrading. Yeah, upgrading a settlement and constructing a building. Taxes and military cooldown. Okay, I'll be able to use my military pretty soon. But the settlement and the building will be fine. Once the settlement upgrades, I don't know, like, there's a lot of stuff for lumber and animals, but there's less. I don't know, there's not some wait, this admitted another thing. Oh wait. Oh great. Wait, is this just permanent? Maybe it's not permanent. Maybe it'll leave soon. Because yeah, there's a psychoactive satellite above me. Technically both death certificate and magic mush. Or Jacob and Asau unlocks because they require 100% all characters, including Jacob and Asau. That should give me a few thousand hours more time. Oh, Mega Mush. Okay. Oh wait, have you built everything? Okay, so in the meantime, I want you to build a comms console. Okay, so build a comms console, then get working on everything else. Because the amount of trade, the amount of SRS trade chips that have passed us by is unreal. And I'd rather be able to just sell something to them or buy something from them. Death certificate literally just takes you to a room with every item in the game. Is there a way to escape, I guess? And obviously, I mean, there's a reason why it takes so much to unlock. Okay, you can only take one. Okay. It's still very, very powerful, but still. Bioengineering, that's pretty much useless. Not only now, but in the future. So what we need is... let's set up one of the greatest plumbing systems RimWorld has ever seen. Should I have the bathtubs like that or against the wall? I'll just have them like this. Why not? It doesn't matter. Then we'll have three sinks, because sinks are just for washing your hands. If you have other, because okay, we drink and wash our hands at the primitive well, but if you have showers and baths, you don't need to wash your hands nearly as much at the well. So you also won't need to wash your hands nearly as much at the basins. So you don't need a ton of basins. Fountains are nice, and we'll have one of those in the dining room. Kitchen sinks are cool. Not useful right now at all, but still cool. Go like this, and that's it. That's everything. Now, plumbing. There's good water here. Oh, okay. I would rather make a slightly more convoluted water gathering system
then go through the potential atrocity of moving those bodies. Or of, like, because moving those bodies could become the last thing I ever do. There's 2 people with the minor break risk already. And those bodies are upstream, meaning they will poison people. If I were to put a well here. If I put a well there, it probably will poison people. So all I have to do is just have the well farther up the river. Or wait a minute. You don't need a well in the river, I guess. But I'd rather know that it's not getting infected by the bodies, so I'll just do that. There. So now that has a radius of that, and yeah, it's not in that, so sorry I said that so many times. Put it there. So we get water from there. And, I mean, why not? We'll build another, like, luxurious thing is a powered pump. I usually build a wind pump on most files. I just saw a video on it. Oh, of that thing. Then we build water tower. It doesn't really matter where we build the water tower, but I'll build one there. We build the plumbing. Now we'll mine to the wall. Then void there. Oh, and then again, infinite power. We'll do. Oh, actually, instead of a bedroom, this will become a like plumbing sort of room. Where we'll have okay, how's this gonna work? So, in preparation to what this room is gonna become, we'll do that. That. Then we put a we'll put it there. We'll put a hot water tank here. We'll put a electric boiler here. We'll connect it to that. Go here. Yeah, put it this way. And then at some point we'll have, you know, a set of walls here. Where I'll also move the water tower, but for right now I'll just have this. All we need is this right now. That's the explanation for everything. I mean, if you wanted to play, it's actually not that bad. If he wants to play and he loves those sort of play styles, why not? I don't want to buy any of these guys right now. I kind of want to save the money, but we could buy a lot of advanced components. Ah, that's a lot of money. I'll buy the steel. No, maybe not. I'll buy 200 of the steel. And that's it. I don't want to buy anything else. When we're more rich, then we'll go all out on the whole SRS stuff, but we can't afford it right now. But we do need steel. never-ending easy challenges to do. Ah, yes. Now you're just bragging. Not only are you undertaking a horrible challenge, but you're bragging about it. Okay, both military cooldowns, so if we get raided again, I guess we can... I would never. If we get raided again, we'll have 10 soldiers at the ready. I gotta build a bedroom for Olive. I just don't want to build any farther up this way because it's too far to the... Or it's too close to the edge of the map. I don't want anybody to be in danger. Episodes and episodes later, streams and streams later, when they have big weapons, I don't want any, like, mortars hitting this spot in case it's too close to the edge of the map. Was that the Muffalo we were trying to patch up? And it just died? Or am I wrong? Am I wrong? Why did it just die? Log. Wait. Oh! It wasn't our Muffalo yet, so it didn't tell me it had an infection. So I wasn't able to give it, like, industrial or glitter world medicine. You can actually pick up 2 items at once, which is very useful. Oh yeah, 2 characters, I guess. Or 2 people. So that guy died. Alright. That's a thing. Okay, so that's a bit of extra meat, I guess, even though we're good on food anyway. Well, I say that, we're actually not good on food. We have a good amount of meals made, but our plants aren't that grown. I played Isaac like 5 times in my entire life, like 3 years ago. Oh. Okay, nice. So our settlement B was attacked, but settlement A's force was sent out to defend, and it's got effective force of 15, or yeah, an effective defending force of 15. Wait, I'm gonna be able to do this. Maybe I might actually be able to, like, maybe having one of your other settlements defend doesn't allow the action to play, but when they attack, maybe it should actually allow me to. It might allow me to, you know, personally defend. It also looks like we'll be at an advantage, but well, either way. Okay, so I'm kind of, based on what I'm seeing, each $1,000 that your attack force is worth is 1 more point, I guess, in terms of, it's 1 more point for defense, which is, I don't think is very accurate, because I'm pretty sure it was like an attack force of either 3 or 5,000 that attacked my first settlement, and they had a lot of guns and like 4 or 5 people. So that was definitely not just like $3,000 or $5,000. That was probably like a $8,000 attack force. Wait, what is this? Oh no! I know that, somebody got out there. Who's not having a mental break, actually? Olive's fine. She's a bit, well, she's not tired. We gotta get this EVA suit. That's a good EVA suit. Or I guess it's normal, but it's as good as anything else. It's better than letting it rot. I think I gotta do this. Oh, it's only 6 in the morning, too. Hey, I got a job for you, dude. Ah, we don't need that, really. Ah, we don't need agave. He does tons of building all day, and he spends tons of time doing it. He builds all day, spends tons of time doing it, so why not be faster at it? Yeah. I don't, it's kind of unfortunate he's taking it in the middle of all these bodies, so he's gonna get a mood debuff, but whatever, I guess. Wait, what mood debuff did he just take? Oh no! He's probably gonna break before he's able to finish all that. Do we have any other drug? Let's just hope he doesn't. Wait, how much is this for? Ooh, well, no, 3 hours is not bad. That's not that bad. That's fine. It's not great, but it's not bad. That's whatever. It's medium. Major break risk. Oh, that doesn't help. That really doesn't help. Okay, got money. Hey, we got money. Stop being so sad. We got a big payment. Okay, he's out of major zone. Perfect. What? Are you talking to me or Nate? I don't even know what you're talking about. No. I don't think you're talking about either. You're talking to either of us. Just a smile. Mood debuff. Go away, please. And oh, it actually goes into like the points. 0.5. He's going in and out of major and minor. 0.4, 0.3. 8 seconds. 5 seconds. 2 seconds. Done. He should be perfectly within the minor break range. Oh, look at that. 100% water temperature. I don't know what 100% water temperature means, but that never used to be a thing. You never used to be able to build plumbing under rocks. You'd have to break the rocks first. Maybe it was just conduits? Maybe you can build plumbing under rocks? I don't know. That saves a lot of time, though. We should be able to... Wait, this... Oh, wait. No, it's not. We gotta build a... Oh, I gotta unprioritize... These guys gotta get put away. This person needs to get stored somewhere. I mean, yeah. If I'm like really tired, you'll like fall asleep. Well, yeah, and you don't even know how long it was. Like sometimes you can fall asleep for 10 minutes and you had no memory of it, or like you'd close your eyes a bit, and you'd think it was only like a couple seconds, but it was actually like 10 minutes. Androids. Important that you store the corpses of, well, all mechanoids. And is mechan? No, it's a mechanoid. It feels like you haven't slept it. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, like you, yeah, you don't feel like you really slept, but it's like a lot longer. I don't know about 3 hours, but I guess it depends how tired you are. But yeah, like you'd think it was like a really short amount of time, and it was actually a lot longer. And then there's like micro sleeps where oh yes, just remove time. There's like micro sleeps where whenever you blink, you feel yourself, like when you blink, you know you fell asleep, but it actually was only for like a tenth of a second. Like you feel your brain shut off for like a tenth of a second whenever you blink. That's when you're really tired too. Bomb time. I think it's bomb resistant, but I mean I'd have to do a bit more research. I would assume it's bomb resistant, but you know, I'm not a scientist. I'm just gonna go around this in case you have to mine it. Time may or may not be bomb resistant. I cannot confirm nor deny that. More taxes, 900 bucks. I don't know why the other taxes went down, but it's unfair. I want money. What's this? That is odd how you went so far around just to save a bit of time. What am I watching? What am... What am I... Why is this a thing? And why does it seem like a ton of money was put into it? Amazing trinket for fighting Isaac. Torn card. Every 15 shots becomes a bomb shot that rebounds towards you. This can hurt you. Great trinket. That video seems like it had a big production budget. Its description is literally death awaits. Oh, we got a bit of guard training. Sounds fun.
Yeah, it sounds great. I love when death just awaits me. If there's one guy who I want awaiting me, it's death. Death himself. I pretty much can't die. Well, that's pretty much. Not guaranteed, though. All your life problems. But you just said that you pretty much can't die, meaning it doesn't solve the problem of death. You still can die. As unlikely as it is, you can still die. Please make it all the way. Yes. And the bathroom is... Oh, it's not working. We haven't set up the... I still have 2 nuclear weapons. Can't get worse than that. There's a number bigger than 2 that is worse than 2 in terms of nuclear weapons. This will be the dining room soon. But before it becomes a dining room, it will be the plumbing line that leads to that. There we go. This is going to be an awesome bathroom. How are we not out of wood yet? I guess it's only 1 wood per thing of plumbing, and we did cut down a bit more trees. There. So this is now filling up. Perfect. Small disease risk, which we will solve soon once we have the research. Or once I guess, want to invest in it. During its explosion. Why were you there? You see, I have to question now. Why were you at that place when it just so happened was about to explode? Or was it, yeah, when it was just so happened to be almost melting down. You were bored. What did you do when you were bored? May I ask? Okay. Okay. I mean, did you do anything while you were there that maybe you shouldn't have done? That may have resulted in something? Okay, you were walking and... and flying. Walking and flying. I would presume not at the same time. When this is finished, this is going to be awesome. Why does the shower not need to have a full connection? I would assume the water from the shower goes back into the system. As it does. I wouldn't think the water just went on the ground. The attack. The attack has started. What are we after? Throwing rocks. Bows. Bows and more bows. Perfect. What sort of facility is this? There are...
They're a glasses manufacturing facility. No, it's not that perfect. 7 rockmen. We're gonna hide in here and we're gonna sprint out at them. They'll never be able to expect it. Oh, run, just run. Actually, wait, I'm not sure if bows can deal enough damage to hurt rockmen. RimWorld, no, no, not quite. I don't think bows do enough damage to hurt rockmen, so I think we're actually fine. Okay, that is broken. Why does the door take that long to shut? Okay, hold the door. There's no way they're getting through this many rockmen. Oh, great. There's a lamp in the way, so we can't actually go there. Hold the door! We are rockmen! Uh-oh. I'm not sure. Nate would have more information on this than me, maybe. At the very least, their skin is made out of rock. Wait here. Rockmen, as they have been nicknamed by humans, are called so because of their unique skin, which according to scientific experiments, can be nearly as hard and rugged as solid rock. Additionally, the rockmen are extremely well conditioned and physically strong to compensate for their thick, rock-like skin, giving them an astounding resilience. As a result of their physical attributes, the rockmen have evolved throughout their race's existence into a warrior race which values personal strength and martial prowess over nearly everything else. Okay, so they have rock skin. They're not made entirely out of rock, though. And they're good at combat, so I mean, that's just even better. That's exactly what I need. Okay, you three. Go out here. Oh no. Attack him. Kill that guy. Okay, now run out. They're trying to escape. Chase them down. Don't let anyone get away. They attack us, they will die. You're melee attacking, you're moving. You're moving, now you're melee attacking. They're too fast though. Rockmen are really slow. Oh, no they're not. I guess that guy's just slow. They're catching up. You three. Go. Run. Chase after that guy. You go this way too. You're uninjured, so you're probably faster. He's gonna make it away. He's gonna make it. Kill that person. They're gonna escape. How unfortunate. Well, we win. Either way, we win. Scientific research. Ah, yes, just casually murder someone to research their skin. That may have been involved. Maybe they just took a small sample. Who knows? Did the game crash? Or is it loading? People die a lot. Yeah. Yeah, whole war. Or no. What? That's just a... What the heck? Oh no. I can move the camera around. Oh, wait, whoa. Just like that. I can't pause the game or open any menus, though. We autosave every half day or twice a day, so it's not like we're not going to lose any much progress, I don't think. It's just quite annoying. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's like a dark gray box of death, but I have this menu. Oh no, I opened the menu now, it won't go away. Okay. Okay. Odd. They're fighting. I can't do anything about it. I might just have to restart the game, which shouldn't take long. I might have to redo that fight, I guess. Maybe it was just a glitch when it, because it didn't break before. Or I could just sit here long enough till it saves, but yeah, I'll just see when we last saved. Sorry about this. So yeah, it's loading back. What was it? Nate. While we have a loading screen, I guess. I don't know if I asked you this last night, but how much of RimWar have you played? Because I've been, I guess, very lightly seeing what it is on my medieval test file. That is very far into testing. Or very far still in testing. Because, okay, my biggest problem on a medieval file was there is no end game because you can't do ship to the stars. But with RimWar, I found out the moment I loaded it up, even mid save file. Well, I mean, first off, I like RimWorld. Second off, it has so many mods that you can play it a ton of different ways. I don't know why I like it so much. I just do. I don't know. I've played it for, at this point, almost 2,000 hours, and I haven't gotten bored. So, I don't know when I will, but hopefully not anytime soon. Well, I don't know. Okay, I don't like. Okay, no hits. You do a lot of no hits for different bosses in different games and stuff like that. I hate no hits, and I get bored a half hour into trying to no hit something. 15 minutes into trying to no hit something. Uh
So I don't see how you could ever do no hits for that long. I don't know. But I guess I just find it fun. Different people find different things just naturally fun that no one else might. Or, not everyone might. Obviously, other people find things fun. Like, obviously, other people find no hits fun, and other people find RimWorld fun. But I don't know. Replace it with Tahoe. But that's the thing, though, is I, I don't. I feel like it'd be like one day of Tahoe. That's completely fine and fun. But if I replaced RimWorld with Tahoe, I feel like I just be every like 2 weeks later, every Thursday and Friday or Saturday, I'd be like, okay, let's play Tahoe again. Just because I don't know, like it's fun for a short amount of time, definitely. Well, most games for me, like I can play almost any game for a short amount of time and have them be fun, but it's just not a long lasting sort of fun. Like a game like TF2. TF2 is just as fun as RimWorld, just not for as long of an amount of time. To keep, I guess I haven't played Changed. Well, okay, okay, so Changed is horrible no matter what then. But like different games are fun for different amount of times for me. And for some reason, colony building games just have like such a long period of time where they stay fun that I can play them tons. Thousands of hours, in fact, in a year. 2,000. Wait a minute. Oh no, I gotta check this. I want to see when I got RimWorld so I know exactly when I've owned it for a year. I may have already owned it for a year. I don't think so, though. I gotta look at my Steam wallet. Um, I don't know. I guess I don't want to play Change then ever. Um, but I don't know. Like, I like most games just for different amount of time or amounts of time. But what was I saying? Oh, RimWar. I found out even if you load RimWar up on a pre-existing file, RimWar, it's like some. I don't know what game to compare it to, but RimWar, the moment you load it up, it will give you a faction, and that faction will be your rival permanently. It doesn't mean they hate you or you hate them, but they're your rival. And if you take out every settlement of your rival's faction, you win the game. Like you get a game end screen, I think. So that's weird. You should only to suffer. But on my medieval file, there's an elf faction that's my rival right now who we have like a plus 24 relationship. So we're in some way we're just like we're friendly acquaintances, but I will have to kill them at some point. So murder them all. If I could, I would. Well, no, actually, okay. In RimWorld, though, there really isn't an in RimWorld. There is no reason to kill off friendly factions. Neutral factions and Enemy factions, obviously, but friendly factions, there is no benefit to it. They give you trading caravans, they give you quests, they give you visitors to your hotels, stuff like that. And because they're so friendly, unless you purposely do something horrible to them, there is almost no chance that they'd ever attack you. Well, no, unless you do something horrible to them, there is no chance that they'll ever attack you. I see a point. Okay. What is it? Unless you just like doing it. That I guess would be a point. How do you find your purchase history on mobile Steam? Account details, maybe. Oh, yeah, account details. Yeah. Purchase history. To make your life harder. That's not a point. I bought RimWorld July 30th, 2020. I have until July 30th, 2020 to play 2,000 hours in RimWorld. And then I will then have 2,000 hours put into it in a year. And it will destroy any previous game that I've ever played with the most hours put into it in a year. Well, in the first year of owning it. No, I think any game anyway. Yeah, no, it's hard to find, but there is a purchase history. Because normally you go to like your wallet, and then it should show you your balance, and then there should be something next to it that says, yeah, like it'll say like store and purchase history, and like, oh, update payment method, stuff like that. But there should be view purchase history. Oh, and then there's view licenses and product key activations, stuff like that. But on mobile, you just go to the store thing, click the arrow and gives you more options, then click account details, and it brings you to the same screen. Okay, yeah, the history on your old account. Yeah. But no, apparently I bought RimWorld July 30th, so. Actually, how many hours do I have in it so far? Too much, I can tell you that before I even check. Profile. Ah! Favorite game, RimWorld. 1,863 hours. In 10 months? Wait, July? Yeah, 10 months. Well, 10 months. No, technically, like, it's like, 9 months, 20 days or something, 22 days. So almost 10 months, but yeah. If I try, not that hard even, I think I can get that up to 2,000 hours before the end of the month or the end of the year. Or not end of the year, the July 30th. The end of my time owning it year. When 8K. 8K hours. I don't know. There is nothing that I'll have you know. I play a lot of games, but I've yet to have a game that records time played that I have even 2K hours in. 8K is a full year. Um, because I think the second most played game behind RimWorld is Skyrim for Xbox One with like 1,400 or 1,600 hours. But that was over the course of like 5 years or whenever Special Edition came out. Oh, and then that is when Special Edition came out. Like from when Special Edition came out, why'd you lick me? Till now, it's like 16 or 1,400 hours plus however much I played normal Skyrim, because not even Special Edition, I played a ton then. I don't know what that total would be, and I don't know if I can accurately check that anymore. Or at all. I don't know. But it would definitely beat RimWorld. It would definitely be far higher than RimWorld if I added up normal and Special Edition Skyrim. But again, it will only be in the... that is, 10 years of me playing Skyrim, or I guess more accurately, like 7 or 8 years of me playing Skyrim. That's like 7 or 8 years of me playing Skyrim. And it's not even twice as much as I've played RimWorld, so... RimWorld. I didn't get Skyrim immediately when it released. The first time I ever played like a Bethesda game was like 2013 or something. But then the moment I played one, I was addicted to them. Okay. Game. Don't be broken. I would assume this is the night before the attack. Yeah. I mean, what else would it be? What progress did we lose? Oh yeah, floors can be built atop ship hull tile. Your gold paneled bridge will be the envy of every lesser captain. I never had a gold paneled bridge, but I probably could have. We had tons of resources by the end of that. Well, we didn't have much steel or plasteel, the most essential of resources, but we did have a lot of gold, I think. We didn't use that much of it. We couldn't use much of it, because everything that required gold that I wanted to build also required steel and plasteel, and we couldn't just spend all that. So this is before we built the plumbing. After that, basically nothing has changed, I don't think. I'm telling the future. You're going to have a mental break. Potentially. When does the attack happen? Events. Okay, 0.2 days, so very, very soon. Like, by morning, easily. Wait, if it breaks, though, like, if this becomes, like, a persistent problem, I would hope that somewhere it's an option. Wow, that's an option I didn't know existed. That is an option I did not know existed. Is there not an option that makes it so that it brings back the old way of attacks? Like, in case every single Empire attack breaks my game. It's obviously something I need to change then. Okay, we're waiting. I hope it counts down to like the seconds too. Maybe not though. I'll see what happens to wild or sparse wildlife. Impactful Basgardian. What? Oh wait, that's days, not hours. Why would it count down? It wouldn't count down because that's with hours. Why would it go from hour or days to seconds? It would go to days to hours to seconds, and obviously it didn't go to hours, so it's not going to go to seconds. Makes a bit more sense if you think about it that way. I can predict that it's not going to happen. Have I not heard what? I guess. Also, I'm just going to rush them with the Rockmen. Why is that a thing? Oh, why did you send me this? No. I've actually never heard that before in my life. Also, oh, this is different every time. Also, my military! Did my military get reset? Good, because why would you have? I don't know. No, it didn't reset my military, it just didn't load them. What the heck? Oh, it glitched. Something like corrupted in... No, something corrupted. Okay, see ya. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks for being here. It like corrupted and caused them all to be that. Because you can only afford 3. You can only afford 7. Well, it like glitched. I don't know what the term would be. No, I didn't set them to this. I did this. I click Save Squad. I didn't click Save Squad on this yet. Save Squad. And then I did Designate Squads. And I set Squad to that. And I set Squad to that. Because last attack, the last attack before the whole screen glitched and we had the dark gray square of doom, these were Rockmen. We had 7 Rockmen here. But I mean, unarguably this is much better, but I feel it's a bit unfair. Oh no, it's broken. I drafted them and it broke. That's a problem. That's a problem. Yeah, it is confusing. What the heck? So they were being attacked. I drafted them like I drafted the other Rockman army, but this time it broke them. Okay. The game's paused this time, rather than going. At the very least, I could just turn off enemy attacks, but obviously that's not fun. I guess I have to restart it anyway. And for some reason, being on this screen causes my stream to start skipping frames. Like it's like processing a lot of information, even though it's just stuck. Okay. That's not good. Any glitch is not good. I don't know what to do about this. Well, besides just turning off attacks, because it seems pretty consistent. Well, I mean, that wasn't technically consistent. That was Wait. I may understand why it glitched out there, because um those people that were there in place of the 7 Rockmen were supposed to be 7 Rockmen, and they were a defending force that was sent by my first colony to defend my second one. So the game is probably confused about that too. Um, so yeah. Um, Wait a minute. Wait. When did the update come out that added this? Because I'm seeing a lot of stuff in the comment section of the Empire mod saying that the game is all of a sudden like this is stuff from like the past like week or 10 days where almost everyone is saying that settlement attacks are completely broken in different ways. Yeah. People are talking about like, yeah, there's a pop-up that says generating map, but it got stuck. Yeah. Like everyone from April 28th till now, there's not a single comment that isn't saying about how broken it is. Well, and all of them specifically listing like settlement attacks. That and a person is saying uh whose idea was it to push a broken version onto Steam? And another guy. Indeed, thanks for a great mod. Pity the community ruined it as soon as it was handed over. So, yeah, the update that added, like, real world defenses completely broke the mod, it seems. I don't want to play Binding of Isaac early. Not this early, a week early. Wait, I'm gonna see if I can... Let me see if dev mode can fix it. Early's fine. A week early, I don't know about that. Like, Portal was a day early. This is... well, 6 days early, not a week. Wait a minute. Uh... Um... Excuse me? Oh yeah, its screen's not showing. I loaded the save file. I was on the map. I exited without saving, so it shouldn't have changed anything, but it opened on the map. It opened on the map. Most, if not all, of the like, what do you call like the little hotbar buttons were blank. The font was weird, and it said that every single faction in the game, like, what is it? With the vanilla factions expanded, it's got like that mod added into it that like will scan the game to see if there's any factions that aren't present yet, and will tell you like, oh, this faction isn't present. Would you like to spawn settlements for it? Except it asked me to do that for every single faction in the game. And I just clicked do nothing on all of them and exited the game. The mod list seems fine. The mod list is the same as it was. Nothing was broken. That's the right save file. Might maybe have a patch. So manually. Where would that be? Because the Steam comments, the Steam pages comment section for Empire is not good. People are rioting in the comments. Wait a minute. Whoa. Somebody says, oh, a fix for the map generation crash on Settlement Defense. Just download the previous version of the mod. Wait a minute. Let me see this. Also, whoa. What did I click? Oh, I got so worried. I clicked one of my hotkeys to switch stream overlay, and it put a 2 in the save search bar, and I thought it deleted all of my RimWorld saves. No, because only autosave 4 was appearing for Fallen Light. Okay, it's not broken. It is not broken. Wait, is there any like, are you seeing any like best latest download link, or because this one's from April 21st? Like, do you know of any like newer one? Or, well, I mean, it might be the same one because it's just the version before this update. Empire, why you gotta do this? You've been such a quality mod, and yeah, now all of a sudden it's just junk. Yeah. Downgrading will help. Help with what, I guess? I guess why won't it help? I mean, it could break the save. Um, well, uh, yeah, it may be too late. All right, that's great. I mean, I was really hoping to stick to our schedule of like what was it? Our schedule of what was it? What's our schedule right now? It was Portal 2, Plants vs Zombies 2, Binding of Isaac. Yeah, I guess. Boy, are they gonna like my mod list when if they ask for like, oh, maybe it's a mod list problem. What's your mod list? Oh, it's a couple of mods. Okay, invite links there. Thank you. Yeah, definitely. If it's anyone, they'll be the one. Well, the thing is though, is whether or not I have a couple of mods. Obviously, from what I'm reading on the workshop page, it's definitely Empire. Like everyone's having problems with Empire during when everybody's having problems with Empire loading a new or loading a colony defense. Them looking at your mod list. What is this? I mean, basically. Well, no, but the thing is, like, it's not even like they have to look at my mod list. It's 100% the Empire mod. Well, no, it's 95% the Empire mod. There could be a chance that maybe it's one of my mods, but I doubt it. Well, I doubt it because it was working last week, and it was working the weeks before with similar mod packs and everything. Ooh. My medieval file does have Empire on it, so that might be gone. I don't know, I'll find out. It's a test file, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, I don't know. I never thought I'd be here right now. I didn't think I'd be in this position right now.